Hello everyone, Baboon King here and welcome to Subnautica Below Zero. Now quickly, a few things before we jump into the game. I want to mention that the game is still in alpha. There will be bugs, there will be broken stuff, all those things. They will be included in this game. And there's only one chapter, so we might only have a couple of episodes. Maybe 2, 3, I don't know how many, up until we reach a point we cannot continue on. I will resume my other Subnautica, the original series. After this one, I just want to jump into the game. I did play a little bit, just a tiny amount, just to see how this game performs on my PC. And safe to say, if you have an NVIDIA GTX 1080, you're good to go. Okay, I did check in a couple of settings here that some things are not. Let's go to graphics. Some things are not really at 100%, but that is fine by me. I just want to play the game. And yeah, so welcome. As you guys can see, I did play a little. Welcome to Subnautica Below Zero. Now, this is similar to the first Subnautica that was launched. Many of the mechanics and everything is the same. But instead of being constantly surrounded by water, we have a little bit of land to work with as well. And guys will see in a moment. Just waiting for the game to load.
We are different, but we go together.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the Emperor, which we meet in the original Subnautica. I don't know how it plays into this game, but maybe it's just, something that reminds you that there was, hey, listen, there was a Subnautica number 1. So, yeah, that's that. And let's jump right into it. So, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and smash that like button if you haven't played this game before. You know, are you playing it? Have you played it before? Let me know in the comment section. Alright, so this is kind of confusing. First thing, press tab to open PDA or close it. Alright, so you cannot move your mouse around anywhere, but if you press tab, there we go. Excellent. Excellent. There we go. Ugh, that hurts. Okay, so we are sort of in a standard basic place. We're not hurling down towards the planet. We are in a little multi-purpose room, I would say. Yeah, this is a multi-purpose room. Let's go ahead and pick up the PDA and look at that creature. Ain't she pretty? I don't know what that is. I think we should sometime encounter that. I haven't, encountered it already. These are really cool fish. I like how they look like. They're big. I've seen them before. And yeah, basic suits. And look at this. I think this is us. You know, look at all the little penguins. I would not really call them penguins. They are penguin-likes. Penguin-likes. Yeah, that's what they are. And over here is your standard aquarium, and put some plants and everything is nice. Let's go. And first, I would say bug sort of is this walking. Okay, so you will encounter this. Sometimes you would get stuck. Just do a bit of a jump, and then you should be fine. Right, just open up this door and voila! Oh man, this is so awesome. You can go take a minute to read that. I have no idea what this means whatsoever, but apparently we have credits. But I haven't seen it in the original Subnautica and whatnot. Now this is another thing that bothers me. I'm not destroying the game here. I'm just pointing out some bugs and things you guys might encounter, and some things that just doesn't make sense to me. This is a water filtration unit. You get them in the original Subnautica, and it is connected to the back. So in the original Subnautica, you're in water, so it was seawater. What this machine does is separate the normal water and the salt, so you would get filtered water. Okay, we are, as you can see, above ground. There is, unless there's a massive body of water behind this one, which is salt water. This thing is not. This doesn't make sense why it's here, but you know, I'm just putting it out there. And we have our various snacks, many snacks. Nobody has that one, looks like it. Keeping well stocked and fresh. And I love this. The Vesper. Basically, there is a orbital station above this planet, which sends us supplies once in a while. That's the theme of the game here. And also, this is funny how this looks. You know, it looks like it was done in MS Paint or something. I don't know. Let's go ahead and pick that up. It's just stuff's lore to read. Let's go into this room. Now this peculiar room is very interesting for me, so let's quickly pick that up. Some more lore. A bunch of batteries. There's a key card. You get those. I was like little lockers and whatnot. We did encounter them in the original Subnautica series. It does give you a bit of blueprints. Now keep calm and be a kitten with a fishbowl on your head. Just remember to do that. And over here we have a picture. Now I take it we were the guy, or still the guy, in the middle, which is in the previous Subnautica. I think so. I recognize the hairstyle. Okay, and this is the picture of the lady we would encounter in the Aurora and in most of the lockers. So yeah, that is... I saw this picture and I was thinking like, okay, so this is the whole crew. So I hope the developers will build a story around a bit more about these people. You know, it's not just survival and getting out. It's just I want more. They got a good thing going here. Let us go to this side, the cargo room. Okay, so over here it's not much. We have a PDA lying here and nothing. Let's go in here. This is the greenhouse. And I love this. This is awesome. I love it. It's so green, refreshing. And one thing I've noticed, and I hope developers, if you're watching this video, I hope you will include this square room. Because for me, the multi-purpose rooms were cool and all, but not a lot of room to work with. But this square room, oh man, you can do so many things. So I hope you guys can do that for us. And yeah, there's a bunch of fruits and whatnot. Down out that way you go to the outside. But we want to check out one more room before we head outside. I just gotta keep your head low, you might bump it once in a while. Alright, so this is, what was it called? The laboratory. I wanted to call it the science facility, but okay. So still everything standard around here. You get these in the Cyclops, I think. And you load in like a big fuel cell to power the Cyclops. And over here is this thing. I hope it will be included. That we do something with it. You know, something to build and whatnot. It looks really cool. And obviously that's sand or something. So I don't know if there's water or anything in there. This is a bioreactor. You put in plants or fish or whatever. It turns them into energy slowly, but surely it does. And I think it's really cool. It really fits in with the theme in this room. It really does. And over here, I don't know what this is. Must be a very advanced paper shredder. Very, very advanced. So, you know, NASA still has to think of that. This is the advanced crafting bench. And over here we have, before we go on, these are little things you would also get on the Aurora and the original Subnautica and some other places as well. You get upgrades and fuel cells and stuff. I don't know what else, but you get those. And over here we have the Sea Emperor, the thing that spoke to us in the beginning of the video. And we learned about the enzymes and whatnot in the previous Subnautica. Remember guys, there's a lot of spoiling here. A lot of spoiling, so hold off, click away right now if you don't want to be spoiled about the original Subnautica, but I'm sure everybody has played it and want to know more about this game. So Emperor produces the enzyme. The peepers, I never knew this. Peepers is the delivery system of the enzyme to the ecosystem, and then yeah. Step 1, there's step 2, that, step 3, profit. There we go, Bob Jonko. So let's go outside. I am super curious to get outside. Oh, look at that. Oh, fresh air. We can walk on land. Oh man, I love this. And by the looks of this, looks like we have a square room, so I hope that
Station
will be.
Zero, this is Vesper.
Oh, hello, Vesper.
Hi, Sam.
We lost contact with Jeffries up at the research site.
Okay, I'll check it out.
Understood?
You know, the formal bit's cute, but we've shared a room. Would it kill your career to act like we'd met before?
Robin, you know these conversations are monitored.
I don't care who knows it's cute. I've been here 2 weeks, we've hardly spoken.
Because you went straight to the planet. Find Jeffries, chat later.
Yes, Mom.
I thought she said mom. I read ma'am. I think that might be our sister. But here's a sea glide, a bit of a fragment. Those are prawn suits. And one of them looks a little bit damaged. Well, both of them actually. But yeah, those are prawn suits, really cool. They can go very, very deep in the waters to do some exploration. Now, if you wondered about the Vesper story, the orbital station, it's right there. When I was playing a little bit of the game a bit, and I was walking around. I was checking out some things, and I went in there, and when I turned around, I saw like something sticking out, and I saw that. So there we go. That is that. Ooh, some thunder we're getting. But if I can be completely honest, either that thing is gigantic, or it's the smallest and closest station I've ever seen. That is commercial airline altitude, you know. That's a bit too low if you ask me. But I'm pretty sure the developers wanted to make sure you see it and know it's there. Alright, this is this thing. I think it's an antenna of some sort. It looks really cool. I love the style of it. And there's not much to have around here. There's no purpose of going down there. But as we can see, there is water there. And then we have this little fellow. Hello there. Hello there. How's it going? Did we give you a push there? Oh no. Wilson, no. Yeah, I've accidentally discovered this guy when I was walking and constantly looking at that thing. Fell down, hurt myself. When I climbed back up, I saw it. I was like, oh man, I gotta check it out. And then, yeah, that happened. Okay, so let's move on. Don't want to make it too long of an episode. This is just want to be an introduction to the game. Yeah. Okay, so look at the pretty flower, and pretty flower's looking at us. I think it wants to give us a kiss. It looks like a Phillips screwdriver. You know, I just go get a gigantic Phillips screwdriver and just screw it out of the wall. That'd be so cool. And there's a lot of them. And this reminds me of another game called Path of Exiles. Some of you might know it, some might not. There is a map which you get called Phantasmagoria. There's like eyes in the walls, and they also constantly keep looking at you. It's really freaky. Same like this, but a lot more freaky. This is very, very nice. You know, this is cute and all. But in that game, nope, don't like it. Let's move along, shall we? So over here we have a cave and another thing looking at us. So over here we have these ancient technology relics. I don't know really what to call them, but you get them a lot in the previous Subnautica game. The whole lore is based on this, on the ancient technology you find. Spoiler alert, don't watch if you want to be spoiled. Otherwise, continue watching. Enjoy. And then we come to this place, which looks really, really awesome. The developers have really outdone themselves. And there's not much to loot or take around here. Actually, nothing at all. Let's go over here.
Access denied. Further efforts will be denied forcefully.
How'd you know my name? I come in peace. Sam, the building just powered up. It spoke to me.
Are you safe? It's never done that before.
I'm fine. No sign of Jeffries.
I've got an electrical storm on the sensors.
I think it's already here.
That cabin isn't stable. I want you to get back to...
Sam? Damn it!
Oops, I think I dialed out. Into tablets, so yeah, we all, those Subnautica players, pro players, they would know what to do here. You get these tablets, you put it in there, Bob your uncle, this will open up. Okay, but it's not happening here. Remember, we only have up until chapter 1. And I don't know how big or how long chapter 1 is, but yeah, let's go back. Not down that way, this way. I want to go back here. Oh man, that storm is sounding... getting pretty close. Ooh, boy. Okay, I am completely blocked off here. And I think... we can go get over here. Yeah. Yeah, boy. Alright, let's walk on this, it's obviously safe ice. It's safe to walk here. Super safe. Alright. Moving on, moving on. And I think sometimes if you're not careful you do hurt yourself jumping off these ledges. It happened to me previously when jumping off somewhere else. Okay. So getting back to the... oh boy. That's not good. Okay, the whole base is just gone. So if you're playing, make sure you grab all of the PDAs while you're there. And whatever resources you can find. I don't remember anything else. And in we go. Look at this. Back into Subnautica. Through and through. Whoa. Okay, that is new. And I feel like I'm freezing my butt off. There we go. Alright guys, I'm gonna end off the episode here. Thank you so much for joining me here on Subnautica Below Zero. I hope you guys did enjoy today's episode. Make sure to subscribe and like if you haven't already. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.